the Syrian rebels have a new leader, the opposition that is. My guest tonight, Sheikh Muath Al Khatib, the popular Sunni cleric, elected head of Syria's new opposition group just days ago in Doha. He's known for his moderate views. Khatib was jailed, in fact, 4 times during the uprising for criticizing the Syrian regime. He joins me now from Cairo. Welcome, Mr. Khatib. Stand by for a moment. I just want to play a clip of what the American president said about your new organization just moments ago.
I'm encouraged to see that the Syrian opposition created an umbrella group that may have more cohesion than they have had in the past. We consider them a legitimate representative of the aspirations of the Syrian people. We're not yet prepared to recognize them as some sort of government in exile.
Muath Al Khatib, you heard the American president there saying we're not quite prepared to recognize you as a government in exile. What is your reaction to that?
In fact, I feel hope towards my nation. It's a good step initially, and really I appreciated this decision, and all the people, in fact, they wait for more, because the international society for about 2 years didn't do anything towards Syrians while the regime kills them, slaughter them, destroy their houses. It's a good step. And I will say, I saw Mr. Obama have some tears when he was thanking his group of election. And I think a good man for his nation, he will understand the pain of other nations. And we are full of pain now. We expect from US more of support, more of recognitions. And really, because Syrians must have this right. They were one of the oldest states in the world, and they gave the civilizations many, many great things. And they must be in better position, not leave them alone in their battle with this crazy regime. It's not a dictatorial regime. It's crazy.
Let me it's not a dictatorship. It's crazy, you say. But Barack Obama isn't saying recognition as a government in exile. Another thing he's not saying is arms. He's not saying that now is the right time. That he's saying it's too early to arm the rebels because maybe these arms will end up with extremist groups. That must be disappointing to you, yes?
No, because people in Syria, they have nothing to lose more. They will continue. But really, we ask all the world to support us. Extreme problems needs long explanation. First, all the Syrians, they are not with any fundamentalist thoughts. The nature of Syrians, it's so open. The tolerance, we are a core for tolerance in the world. But must people understand how, when you have problems, you need an identity. Some people, they look to the identity in wrong way. That not mean all the people look to their identity in this way. People have suffered from the international society. But the main guarantee to continue in good way, the people themselves, the nature of people. And I am a man work inside the religious people, and I know thousands of scholars, they try the best to put people inside the red line, to protect each other, love each other, not do anything bad against their citizens, their neighbors, their brothers in home. But I think media and some mistakes has happened. I will tell you frankly, the president of Syria, in one day, he said by himself that they produced 60,000 of criminals. Those people able to buy and sell in easy way, just by money.
I'm sorry to interrupt. I just want to ask you one other question that's been out there, that you are a very well-spoken cleric. I mean, you're a man of faith. You're not a politician. what makes you qualified to lead the new political coalition that is meant to represent the Syrians?
Maybe it's not normal reply. I will tell you something affected me very much. When we were talking with each other to create our coalition, there was some problems, some obstacles. We tried the best to solve it, but there was no solution. One of our brothers came to his brother and he hugged him. Do you believe? The problem has finished. It's not emotional talk. Really, people, they miss the loveness for a long time. And now people look for anything will unite them. People at the beginning of our meeting, they were talking in a high voice, let me say. But with time, everyone discovered that the man beside him is a brother, real brother. And some of them, I will tell you, through the last time of meeting, when the ministers and ambassadors came, many of people, they were crying because they felt themselves going the right way. They discovered their brothers. And this is our matter, because the regime, through 50 years, he fractured, he split the society. Everyone doubted about his brother. We need, of course, many things, but this side is very important for Syria. And really, never I thought or loved to be in this position. And I was in opposite with many people there. I don't like to be, but as duty for children. And I will tell you, there is some videos not able to see. Soldiers breaking the heads of children by their military
I hate to have to do this, Muath Al Khatib. We've reached the end of our program. I would love to be able to talk with you again and for longer, but thank you so much for joining us here on Amanpour. Muath Al Khatib, the man now in charge of the new opposition coalition.